Hi, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Deep breath. Let it go. I'm going to be making some statements, and there may be no truth or some truth in some of these statements. Maybe you can help me out with this. We have created an interesting society out there. Why is it that only doctors can prescribe pharmaceutical drugs? Two main reasons. One, because they've been educated, trained by the pharmaceutical companies to be able to handle their products and to know what those drugs do or what they've been created for. Two, because they're toxic. And when you think about it, you and I can't go down to a chemist or a health centre and just grab hold of, say, some statin drugs just because we've been labelled with high cholesterol, because they're toxic. However, we could go to see a doctor who would then be able to check our cholesterol levels and then prescribe a drug. This is just one example that I'm sharing with you. This is what I'm finding challenging here. I am in excellent health. My question to you is, what would happen if I took a drug? Any drug? I would become sick. Okay, so how can a sick person become well taking a pharmaceutical drug? They can't. What it does is it allows them to continue living a lifestyle in a toxic environment that doesn't serve them, but then carry on taking more toxins, because ultimately every single drug is like to challenge the liver because it's not what the body wants. So this is what I find really challenging to wrap my head around, is this society that we've created where people queue up to see their doctor to receive a prescription just so they can carry on living a dysfunctional lifestyle. That, in my opinion, is stupid. But that's what we seem to have done. And it's very disempowering. I mean, if you ever asked anyone, have you seen The Matrix? And you said to them, okay, are you going to take the red pill or the blue pill? And most of the people will say, if they've seen The Matrix, will say, I'm going to take the red pill. But they wouldn't, they'd take the blue. I just find this very interesting, and I just, what can we do about it? Well, one of the things we can do about it is remain healthy, because you've got to work at it to become a medical statistic or to create a disease. So once you fine-tune yourself and start listening to those people who can remind you how to take control of your health, you will find your weight will drop, your moods will change, your energy levels will go through the roof, your libido will increase. Oh, I've got some ears perked up then. But those are all natural things. I mean, I'm 40 years young, well, 41 this year, and I feel like I'm 13. And I can play with my 11-month-old son, and I can even behave that age as well. So I think it's just that understanding of a culture that we've created that, in my opinion, from the point of view where I'm coming from, makes no sense whatsoever. And I suppose the invite is for you and I to remain healthy so that the pharmaceutical companies and the doctors can start to change things. I do think that there are two main reasons where you need to see a doctor or to go to your hospital. One, if your foot or your arm falls off. Let's label that acute trauma, and it might well be that you need to take some drugs. The second thing would be diagnostic modalities, which really means to find out what is wrong with you. Except say no to mammograms. Thermography would be a better choice. Apart from that, there would be no reason to go to see a doctor. And when you see it from, I'm sure if an alien landed on this planet and he saw what went on, you'd probably just end it. It really is crazy from one point of view, but because you and I have been so indoctrinated into this culture, we accept so many things which, in my opinion, it is my opinion this, they're just stupid, they're dumb. So taking a drug to treat a symptom, and please remember this, there are 0 side effects. There are only effects. You take a drug, a pill, a potion, some elixir of life, even perhaps a supplement. If it's not what your body wants on a cellular level, there will be an effect. Because why label it as socially acceptable and call it, oh, just side effects? I mean, seriously, look at these drugs. And as I've said before, most drugs are actually extracts from plants. Well, why don't you just give them the plant? So, interesting position. And you know what, I realised that my own belief systems have really gone into this recording, and I don't make any apologies about that, but I want you to do your own homework. And does this make sense to you? Taking drugs to treat symptoms, there may well be, from a genetic point of view, which may account for 5% of all diseases, that a drug is required because the body isn't able to produce something. But mostly it's likely to be something like amino acids, or perhaps some antioxidants. Those will better serve the body because on a cellular level, that's what the cells want. They don't want a drug. So again, it's just that invite. Do the best you can to remain or be healthy. And if you're not in tune to health, then find somebody who is healthy, who deals in health. That's the invite. Thank you for listening. I've finally got off my chest. My love to you all. Create yourself a fantastic day. Bye for now.